Christine Marion from the YouTube channel Vue sur le Jazz International in French, but now today it's in English. Today I received the jazz singer and multi-instrumentalist. I say multi, Gunhild Carling. She's born in Sweden.
Yeah.
Hello, Gunhild.
Hi. Thanks for having me in your program.
I met you in New Orleans a few days ago, and now you are in New York City. So tell me from your actuality.
Okay, so I came here. It's very cold, so I bought a lot of stuff, everything with the name New York on. So, and I'm playing at Birdland tomorrow, and my whole family is coming, my kids and my siblings and so on. We are playing, and I'm coming out with a new album.
Okay.
So I call this album Jazz Odyssey because it's my family who plays on this album. But we play Jelly Roll Morton, Little Big Spiderbeck, and some original songs. And so it's a mix.
That's not your first time in New York City, of course.
No, I used to do 20 shows a year. So 10 shows in the winter and 10 in the summer. And it's on Birdland, upstairs in the main room, 10 shows, and in the basement, 10.
Okay. So, that's the first time at the Birdland?
No, I have been here for years. I do shows every year here.
Okay. So, first of all, when you was young at home, tell me about how it was at home when you was a little girl with you have all your family, all family was musicians,
Yeah, everyone. So my parents, they played, and I have we are 4 siblings, and all of us play, and then everyone we have played medieval music, music renaissance, baroque, and so I have played a lot of different styles of music, but jazz is the music I like the most. And we have been playing jazz and touring since I was 7, but only as a jazz band has we been known. I mean, we do some medieval festivals sometimes, but so I had a lot of fun with that. I play trombone, trumpet, and now since my father passed away and he was a trumpet player, now I mainly play trumpet. I play a lot of trumpet, but trombone is my main instrument.
Yes, but you play very well the trumpet, huh?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's your daughter. She plays trombone. That's your daughter, the blonde.
Yeah. She plays trombone.
It's fun because I watch a video and she looks somewhere a little bit classical, but when she plays, she plays.
I know, she sounds like she comes. I know.
That's very
It's a contrast.
That's so fun. That's so fun. She arrived very elegant.
She looks very elegant, and then she plays like a Kid Oreo. Yeah, that's true.
So, when did you found your own band, Gunhild Carling Swing Band, your own band?
Yeah, when I moved away from home, when in my 20s. Then I founded my own band, and then later on I founded my big band. So I included my family and my band together, and that was a big band, and I was touring, and then I built in a dance troupe, strings, and also variety acts like juggling and different things. And my family, everyone is playing. So my sister plays piano. And trombone and saxophone and vibraphone and vibes. And my brother Max, he plays clarinet, violin, saxophone, and that's it. My other brother plays drums and trumpet. So we, everyone is playing all the time. So now my mother plays banjo. And and then we built in this. I had this small big band. It's 4 saxophones, two trumpets, two trombones.
You
And
never
that is
play trio in quartet. No, you like a lot of musicians. You
yeah,
like
it
ensemble.
depends on. I like the Armstrong 6-piece band. That I like a lot. Clarinet, trombone, and trumpet. And then piano, bass, drums. But for me here in America, it was very successful with my big band because you cannot give cold mashed potatoes to the audience. You must give champagne and oysters. You must give like a party. And it must be big and glamorous and so I started my big band here in America. And it went very well.
You have recorded 5 albums, or maybe 6. That number 6 you present at the Birdland.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 albums.
I
Very different. They are very different with the style.
No, this is traditional old jazz. Jelly Roll Morton, Bix Beiderbecke, some Armstrong. So it's like old style jazz.
And
This
you
album.
sing in every albums. You sing too.
I sing. I play trumpet, trombone, recorder. Yeah.
Okay. And what about you feet? You dance. You tap
I
dance.
tap dance. I tap dance. Yes.
And you dance since a long time. You dance since a long time.
I have been dancing since I was teenager. But I was also in a TV show in Sweden called Dancing with the Stars. And I placed 3rd place. It's a different dance there, you know, this ballroom dancing where it shall be very elegant and so. I was there and it went very well, actually.
Of course.
So I have been dancing a lot.
You know, play the trumpet or 2 or 3 trumpet to dance. You know, it's okay. You have you are all right with your body. You're young, but it's are you tired, madam?
No,
What is your
I have.
secret?
I have a big band, so there is always somebody who can take a solo. I'm
Listen,
tired.
What about your body when you perform with a lot of energy? What is your secret? You sleep a lot.
Yeah.
You sleep a lot
I sleep a lot. Yeah.
because you need to be to perform and to be at the top. So you sleep a lot.
I sleep all the time. I don't do anything. That's the thing.
Okay. So the question: when do you rehearse? If you
I rehearse, I play, and I sleep and I eat. That's what I do.
Okay. Okay. So you have to, but before to play all these instruments, it's easy for you. You had to study a lot to practice a lot. Oh no! After
Yeah, I always play together with others. I think it's very important that you play together. So I play with my band. Always. I very seldom practice alone.
that's you do the same thing that they do in New Orleans. They play all the time. Don't they know?
Play all the yeah.
D'accord.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm a singer, and what about the voice? Okay, when you sing, it's funny because sometimes when you sing, when I see you with your piano in you
It's at home mainly.
speak easy.
Speak easy. I have a speak easy in my basement.
Okay, and you are very calm, and you have you like Billie Holiday.
I love Billie Holiday. Number 1.
That the opposite with the energy you give on the stage. When you sing, you are very calm.
Yeah, but I have this. I communicate with my listeners, so they can send their song requests. I sing. But it's a difference. It is. But it's all jazz. There are slow songs sometimes, and then there are up tempos and so. I love these piano chats that I do because I can just, okay, so we have one here, person who wants to hear all of me. Okay, I play it.
But this,
and then I talk.
Yes, but people ask you at the moment, and if you don't know the song, I don't know, but you have to have the chords. There are a lot of songs. No?
Yeah, I think I know a lot of song by heart. So a lot I know. Sometimes I have to check up the lyrics. So I say, okay, I just have to check the lyrics because I love the songs.
Mm, it's okay. Um, my husband said that you speak 4 languages. 4? No, you speak.
Swedish, German, English, and I speak a little in a lot. So I can speak a little Spanish and Italian, a little Russian, a little Greek, little Sanskrit. But I'm fluent in. I speak French too, actually, a little.
Wow. Okay, but soon we come to see us in Annecy for our festival. Oh, so I met you at the Gen conference. What
Yeah.
did you do at the Gen conference? You arrived like this. Hello.
I,
Oh, you met Mary Jo Papish.
I met Joe Papish, and she said, "Yeah, you can stay here and have dinner." And I met you, and I was actually invited because I'm sponsored by King, the trombone
Yeah.
brand. And they were there, so they invited me to like say, I was just there to say hello and at the booth, and then they invited me to dinner, and then I was listening to some concerts. I had the time of my life.
That's cool. Sometimes you stop a little bit. Okay. And you look around, you say, wow, wow. Tell me, what do you like? What do you think about jazz education? Because in your band, you have a young musicians.
Yeah, so it's very. The true answer is that it's a lot wonderful, of course, but there are so many melodies. Learn them by heart. By heart, melodies, chords, and lyrics. So, first of all, if you are like a singer or something, learn 10 songs. Chords, lyrics, melody. Then, when you know these 10 songs, exceed to 20. So, I mean, go slowly, learn. I would say you should know. It sounds weird now, but it's actually the truth. You should know 3,000 songs by heart, because together they will give the pattern of jazz what it is.
Yeah.
From the 20s and the 30s, there are 100,000 songs, at least, and arrangements, and like 78 records, different like songs. So it's a fantastic treasure. The time it's like, okay, so
it depends of the audience, it depends.
yeah, I know it depends on what audience there is, like of the feel.
So the band has to know a lot of songs.
Yeah, but very a lot of songs in jazz. If we take now, for example, All of Me, you can play different chord changes. There is not one school of how you play All of Me. So I like to have the chords. Even if the musicians know the song, they must play the same chords. We must have the same groove. We must agree on what kind of All of Me are we going to play. Because if it's everything, how are we going to swing the shuffle, and how is the phrasing going to be, because we can collide. And this is a little nerdy, but it's about years if you play 1935 jazz or 1945 because you have to make up the groove. And so, I play almost with the same people all the time. Like it changes a little, but so we know. I play middle on the road, swing, but I go back to trad, and I have studied a lot of the modern music. I don't play bebop and modern jazz, but I've listened, so I'm familiar to all these songs. So on jam sessions and so I can play, but it's not my field. And I also play on stage bossa nova and blues. It's not my genre, but I have studied it.
That's cool. So I resume. You sleep a lot. You eat.
I sleep a lot.
Okay. You are slim. Do you like to eat a lot or? Okay.
Normal. I would say I'm. I don't like the word normal, but I am not too fat and not too skinny.
And after you play, so do you have an agent for who manage your business? Or
Yeah, I have an agent. I had
by
agent in
yourself?
Sweden. Yeah, but I need someone to help me because I have no talent in like, where shall we park the car? Where shall we oh my God. So I let the ones that know that good, I let them fix with that.
Okay. So the person comes with you. You have always a person with you, or no? It's you have the information by telephone or by mail. To organize. No.
Here I have a manager and everything is by mail and phone, and I check the same day where I'm going to play today. Okay, I go. I don't make it, I don't make a thing out of like the traveling. That shall just be arranged.
Okay.
The important thing is the show and that I am in. So the only thing that is important is that I am inspired, because I shall be inspired and I shall include the audience and the musician in my inspiration.
To ask you, okay, what about you? Did you choose your style for the clothes, all that stuff? You like you like the?
Oh, I'm very interested in style. I am so interested in style. That's my hobby number 2, or my profession number 2. So
Depends when you are in the town you visit, or you order by internet, or how do you choose your super clothes?
No, when I find it, I buy it. I don't buy over internet because it's just the way it is. Like very rarely I do.
And it's okay to when you play, you have a very often high shoes. It's okay when you move. That's
I think it's a feeling. I'm always in high heels, so I don't like to like have no heels, flats. I like high heels.
Even you,
and I always have dress.
Even your shoes when you practice tap dancing. They are
yeah. No, when I tap dance, I have a flats.
You have a flat. D'accord.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how many words do you know in French? Bonjour. Ça va?
Ça va bien.
Ah, c'est pas mal.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien. Do you
Je veux aller en France l'été, prochain l'été.
Oui.
Je vais jouer in Montpellier.
In the south of France.
Festival. So, là-bas est un musée d'instruments. Instruments de Jacques, période médiévale, la Renaissance. Il y a 1000 de trompettes, 1000 de serpentes, et tous les instruments vous imaginez.
Mais c'est pas mal du tout le français, hein, Madame Gunhild.
Bon, alors, the French is wow. It's the language for artists. That's it.
And the foods are good too, and the wine.
Oh my goodness, my goodness! You have everything.
Okay, if you come to Annecy near Switzerland,
I will.
C'est pas mal aussi.
I will.
So tomorrow, you present your album
Yeah.
in New York City at the Birdland. 2 days. Two
Yeah.
days. 2 days.
No, I'm there for 5 days.
5 days.
I do 2 shows a day.
Two shows a day. Okay.
2 shows a day, and then I travel to Baltimore, and I do 2 shows in Baltimore, and then I go down to Texas and do a couple of shows there, and New Mexico. And so.
Do you do sometimes a little nap between 2 shows or no? Or you smoke a
Oh
cigarette?
yeah, no. I am a professional. I am a pro in taking a quick nap. I can just lay down and rest and fall asleep in 5 seconds.
That's a chance. Me too. But that's a chance, huh?
Yeah, but did you practice to do that? Because I learned how to do that. I just close my eyes, and then I don't think of anything, and it's like totally like not thinking of anything, and then look fantastic, I must say, with the glasses and the earrings.
Have your style? I have my style, but I have a lot of glasses, 26.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
All your questions are very interesting because it was more from a woman's perspective.
Voilà. I wanted to.
I love that. I don't meet any women ever. It's just like, so I'm never talking about this question.
You know what? There are a lot of singers and musicians, and women. They watch the video, and for them it's attracting, and it's a kind of jazz education. It's okay. She work a lot. She has a lot of culture in jazz, but she's also a mother. She's very well organized. That's important. That's a job. That's a new job. But you prefer to go to the bar and listen jazz than to stay in your bedroom.
Oh yeah, but there is one very important thing, and here is another thing, like with having kids, or like the whole thing around like the female living kind of the thing. The thing is that like you have to go out a lot. You must listen to music, you must hear musicians, you must meet music people and business and so. So if you don't play, you shall go out. And people I talk again about if you have children, I always bring my kids everywhere. So I just, okay, you there, and we listen to this concert. So you must bring your life with you all the time, wherever you go. Because if you I don't say I'm right, but I had to do this because my life was so special. And I play these instruments and everything. And I play this jazz. I have to do it like that.
It's a way of life.
Yeah, it has to be that.
Way of life. And your husband, he comes with you sometimes?
Yeah, often because
Papa!
He plays banjo. So, no, he didn't want to play banjo because that was not cool. But I said, no, you should do that because that's the original 1920s New Orleans. Like you shall listen to Louis Armstrong and Johnny St. Cyr and this, the real thing. And King Oliver and all this. It's banjo there. Okay. And for example, Louis Armstrong's Hot 5, and if we listen to Jelly Roll Morton's Red Hot Peppers, it's great banjo.
You like Jerry Roll Morton?
What?
You like Jerry Roll Morton?
Oh, I love Jelly Roll Morton.
But Big's Back, it was great too. Huh? Big's also, it was great too. That's cool. Huh? Okay, so. Thank you, madam.
Thank you so much for inviting me to the interview.
Oh,
thank you
yes,
so much.
And maybe very soon in France. Maybe we can do a duet with my trombone.
Oh yeah. Yes, we can. And thanks for talking about like female questions. I love that.
Yeah, parce que, you know what? Just I wanted to know who you are. How do you live all in your life? Because you play a lot. Did you have time to take care of you, of your children, and what about your husband? You know, that's important to you try to keep a balance. You know, in your personal life and jazz, because jazz, you know, it's is everywhere around you. Huh?
I know.
I
I
do.
know.
Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. And I see you in Switzerland or France.
My husband is gonna call you.
Oh, that's great. I'm waiting for the call.
I
I have
take
the telephone here.
I organize everything. I organize everything. But Philippe is very good for the business.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, yeah. Great. You have everything you need. You have everything. Okay, we
Okay.
talk again. You
Ciao,
are the
ciao.
best.
Bye bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.